Okay. Neighbors are good. Window is shut just as a precaution. Biscotti is sitting here beside me to have a little bit of fun playing along with us. If I could rely on her staying in one space, then I would absolutely have a cam on like Kim does, but she won't stay. So, hello, Goblin Frog. Welcome. Glad to have you here. We are getting started here in just a few minutes. Bless you. I am just having to check the last few minute things, have everything ready to go. Make sure you've got water to drink. I don't know if it's hot where you are. It's not too bad here, but yeah, make sure you've got your water and any snacks that you want to share. We will get started here in just a few more minutes while people trickle in. All right. Always so hot over here. Oh, it's summertime for you. Yeah, it's summer here, but it's actually kind of cool where I am today, which I'm not complaining about. So, um, I've got my water and we are going to settle in. So, this is our Stardew Valley stream. We do this, I've been doing this for a while. We restarted quite recently because of some glitches in the other game. Betty Solis, welcome. I am doing good. I hope you are doing good as well. Um, this is also going to double as a Q&A session for the stream not the stream, the live premiere of the new series in my Royal Enemies Kingdom that premiered yesterday. I hope you will check it out, as well as like and subscribe and keep on helping the channel grow. So, you feel free to ask questions during the playthrough as we go on here, but at this stage, it's basically just having a quiet evening, doing some fun, relaxing stuff, playing the game. So, I hope everybody has settled themselves in quite nicely. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. I want to make sure of just the last few minute things. So if you've got questions or anything right now, this is a good time to ask while we're still having everything set up. I will say I had been working on the in my Royal Enemies Kingdom for several months now, so it's going to be very exciting to see how it grows in the channel. So yeah, looking forward to it all over the place. All right, what do you say we go ahead and get started? Let's see. All right, so where's my game? There's the game. All right, we're going to get this started up. As always, I hope you will feel free to ask questions about the channel, the stories I do, whatever kind of fills in your head. Feel free to comment on the game as we get this going here. But yeah, this is pretty just a chill stream. So this is a good time. Some people have told me they've done homework during this, although it's summertime. I would imagine there's not a lot of homework going on. But it's been just a nice, chill evening. So, let's see. Come on, connect. Should be able to hear the game. There we go. There we go. All right. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. And all right, so we're going to load up our game and pick up right where we left off in, let's see, we were leaving off here. I still have the old game, but this is the glitchy one. So, new game and everything. So, jump right in. All right. Is everything else going well for everybody? So, one thing I do want to say before, as far as the Q&A goes, if you have any questions, don't feel like you have to ask questions about it. I did want to say that I am working on making that audio series of In My Royal Enemy's Kingdom, about 12 episodes. Hello, Emter Kaboo. Good to have you here. All right, weather report. I think it's going to rain. Certainly raining today. And weather forecast for tomorrow. Oh, welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Partially cloudy with light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Cool. All right. Well, these will be good. They don't need to worry about watering. So let's take a look here real fast. Jody's request, she wants a cauliflower. Wanted to do the mine and build a coop. But to build the coop, we need 10,000 gold and we were close on wood and everything. Oh yeah, welcome Emmy. Glad to have you here. Glad you made the trip over to this channel. I hope you enjoy yourself this evening, and just we're kicking back and relaxing and enjoying a little Stardew Valley. So welcome, welcome. All right. Let's see. I suppose the most sensible thing to do really would be to have us go into the mine. Let's see. First, let's take this all over to Gunther. I think this is the only one that I want to give him right now. Although, take that as well. Topaz, probably. One of these. We'll take some salmon berries to eat while we are down in the mines. Is that it? I think that might be it. We'll take care of the geodes another time. All right. So how many here in chat, if you were able to buy your dream home, but it needed a lot of renovations, your family had to do the work yourself, would you buy the house? Honestly, I don't really have a dream home anymore. I had one when I was a kid, but you know what kid dream homes are like. If I found a house that needed a lot of repairs and I had to do it all on my own, probably not, because I don't have the time to do house renovations, working 2 jobs, and one of those being building a full career from scratch. So I probably would go with a smaller house that was more ready to go and work my way up to my dream home. That's it. That's how I would likely do that. We said we were going to Gunther, didn't we? Completely forgot what I was doing. I suppose really the closest I'm getting with the idea of a dream home these days is kind of in my Animal Crossing island. Um, that's kind of where my dream home is, having fun with that. But you know, the whole island has kind of become how I dream it, which is, you know, totally fine. So at this point, what I'd really like is to have just a nice place that is all mine, and I could kind of make my dream home, donate to the museum. All right, we're going to put this here, you here, you there. Okay, good. And collect rewards. Melon seeds. Woo! All right. Now let's go a mining. When do they... Oh, we have to grow that in summer. Okay, perfect. This evening's goal is... I want to see how far... Hey, Joseph, welcome. Glad to have you here. I want to see how far we can get. I know it's... We've got 10 days... No, 8 days left of spring. So... Let's see how far we can get. Is this the first day of summer? Does anybody know if today is actually the first day of summer, or is it tomorrow? I'm not able to look it up on Google right now, and I'm not about to ask my Google Assist right next to me here to look it up. That just sounds weird. I need my sword. I think it's tomorrow. Okay. Dang it. I knew that was going to happen. Good. Cool. All right. We seem to have cleared this out. Cool. Awesome. Music tonight, outside of what you hear here in Stardew Valley, is brought to you as most of my audios are. If that use music is from Chris Hagen. I use his music a lot because it fits kind of the stories I tell. So I hope you will check out his YouTube channel, as well as listen to some of his music, because he's very, very good. I enjoy his stuff a lot. And already gonna need to eat a salmon berry. Yes. Oh, I can't wait till I can get better fighting equipment. Wonder how long it'll take to actually... Like, if we did a speed run on the mine, how long would it actually take to kill the required number of slimes to be in the thing? I'm not going to speed run. That's... Up. All right. Quickly did that before they had a chance to turn into anything that would do yucky things. I do like how these big rocks don't follow the rules. How's the kitty? Biscotti is doing well. She is... Where is she? She was here on my desk a few moments ago, but then she went off exploring. She's probably in my front room looking out, watching all the little birds. That's her thing. She does seem to understand that when I start, from her perspective, talking to myself, that she understands, okay, time to make myself scarce. But she was here for a little bit. Ah, crud. We missed one. There it is. Yeah, she's been very interesting. I've had to redo my recording booth so that the door actually closes when I'm not using it. Otherwise, she will go in there and try and climb the walls. And I've already got soundproofing around my desk because my desk is on the outside of my booth where I can do the editing and stream like this, but it's still soundproofed around it. Because, you know, want to try and maintain some professionalism as much as I can. But, it went all green. There's a tornado coming. For Pete's sake. That sounded very unpleasant. Got it. All right. Let's see if we can find our way out. We want to go out. Oh, for Pete's sake. I am not going to die by a bug. Oh, that's right. Tab is what does it. Okay. Again? All right. We got to get out of here. There are too many bugs. Slowing me down. Taking all my health. There we go. Oh, very nice. Ooh, I'll have that. Now the thing is... anything else pretty good? Oh. Lots of bug meat. Oh, I've got some ideas to sleep on, huh? Ooh, yes, geodes are good. Speaking of Animal Crossing, today I finished my island museum. It's fully complete. Have all the displays, all the critters needed for it. So now I can just take my time, enjoy catching fish and bugs. Well, you know what? That's not happening. Bye-bye. All right, before we go there, just want to see if there's anything else. Okay. I've always been curious, like... here we go. Where do we make the 20? Ooh, small steel sword. Heck yes. Received a steel small sword. Yes, please. Ooh, let's try fishing down here. See what we catch. Underground lake. A broken CD. Okay, that'll work. And green algae. Come on, catch something. I mean, I would be surprised if we found much here. If this is groundwater, it's like, that's going to be a lot of items that probably just, like, get buried and fall down here. But maybe there'll be a fish. Or not. Anyway, I think we're going to stop there because it's 10:40. Back to 0. Let's go over here, take care of some of these items with the Heroes Guild. Adventurers Guild, sorry. Bug meat and this. And I'm going to sell this. Ooh. Ooh. Silver Saber, 18 to 15 damage. This does 4 to 8 damage. I have the money, but if I sell it now, then it slows us. Tell you what, we will hold on to this because the wooden blade did like 3 to 7. This does, hold on. This does 4 to 8. We'll stick with the 4 to 8 for right now. Simply because I want us to be able to get our coop by the end of here. All right, now, if memory serves, it's raining up here. We might be able to get some fish that we need for the community center. Let's find out. We'll do it for until we absolutely have to. Ooh. 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 Be something good. Be something good. Be something we need. Bullhead. One more try. One more try. Come on. And another bullhead. All right, it's getting late. We're going to head for home. We'll sell community center. Fish tank. No, we need catfish. Night fishing. No. Lake fish. We need a sturgeon. So, no, we're good. We are good to sell these. All right. Yeah, I know. This one. That's really it, actually. We'll sell those. Ooh, let's go stand here and dry off. Okay, we're dry. Hug the kitty goodnight. Go to sleep for the night? Yes. Yay! Life elixir. Ooh, very cool. Decent price for the fish. Not bad. 75 per. All right, we should be nearing spring. Oh, wait a minute. Weather report. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. All right. Well, we had the Easter egg hunt already. We did well in that. Strawberries. Heck yes. All right. Inventory full. Oh, of course. Let's offload here. We'll put these up here for now. This is for Jody. I'm going to get the fertilizer out and redo this. It's too bad I can't do it after. Oh, well. Let's see. So, now that we are approaching the lovely, lovely months of summer, has anybody got any plans for their summers? Going anywhere? Doing any activities? I have mostly work until August, where I will be going on a vacation. Well, staycation, really. I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm planning to do some things that I've been wanting to do. Like, there is talk, at least, in my head about, hey, what if we go roller skating? Hey, what if we have a day at the beach? I think that would be kind of fun. All right, I'm gonna go sell the high quality stuff. We really need to do something to get. Oh, let's get rid of those. Gonna do a road trip with a friend. Oh, other than that, not a whole lot. That'll be fun. Oh, we'll sell that. And let's get the geodes here. What are we doing on wood? Okay. All right. Let's put away those potatoes. And, all right, into town now. We're going to need to make another chest. Ooh. The tree I planted. Lovely. Road trips are fun. It's been a long time since I've done a road trip. So, that'll be super fun. You'll have to tell me how it goes. Invasive crab species living in the local mine. All right. Let's give that a try. All right. The flower dance is on the 24th. And our bookseller is coming then. All right. First stop. Let's go see Clint. Have him check our geodes. All right. A lot of stuff we're going to be given to the museum, I think. Good. Ooh. Oh, if only it were this easy. Mudstone. Slate. Ooh. A orpiment. Clay. And last but not least, a granite. All right. Thank you. Where are you going to on your road trip, if you don't mind me asking? Donate to museum. Ooh, 2 rewards. Starfruit and a standing geode. Dang. That's pretty cool. All right. What do you say? We head up to the Adventurers Guild. Take care of these slimes. And then we will... we'll go try going in the mine again. Just hungry. Friend has had horse wrangling at a camp in Montana. Ooh. Oh, that will be fun. I lived in Wyoming for a short amount of time, so I'm familiar with that area. So I hope you you enjoy yourself immensely, because that was beautiful country out there. So. Yeah, you should be excited. There's a lot of people who... There's a lot of people who don't check out more than, as it were, more than their own backyard. They very rarely leave the state, or maybe farthest they go is like the next state over. So, area overrun with monsters? Good, maybe it'll be some of the ones we need to get rid of for Demetrius. Ooh, a house plant? That's a cactus. To be fair, that's about the only kind of plant I could probably keep alive. Well, I'll tell you, this sword is doing some good. Yes, I am also from the Midwest. I find long car trips like that very relaxing. It's like, you know, what do? I usually take those time to finally listen. Obviously, one can't read, but one is able to listen to audiobooks. So then, crud, all 3 of them. That was always my favorite thing to do when I drove back to the Midwest from Wyoming, back here to Michigan. Was getting to listen to audiobooks. Got him. Not this time. Oh, crud. It followed me. I just in general like traveling. Getting out and doing stuff. Seeing the world around me. Learning about how other people do stuff. That's why I like traveling overseas. Yes, I have my very special someone who lives in England, but you know, I also want to eventually explore France again. I did when I was 15 an orchestra tour of England, France, Belgium, Austria, Switzerland. I'd like to be able to go back to some of those places and explore a little bit more thoroughly. How we doing? Oh, there's nothing I can eat there. Ooh, that's fun. I think yeah. I think we may have to, because we can't carry anything more. And we're still too far away. Yeah, we're going to have to stop here. It's a shame, because, leave the mine. Because I really wanted to be able to solve that, but let's go take care of these at least. Yeah, Japan is one of the places I also want to go. All right. I think it said 10,000 for the coop. No, actually, I take it back. It's 4,000. I looked it up. 10,000 is for the big coop. So we just need 1,000 more. Okay, let's first go give this to Jody, and then we will offload and check to see what we can sell. Hang on, though. Boiler room. Gold bar, silver bar. 99 slimes. We'll get there later. But fire quartz, this. Okay. I know we have quartz. Bye-bye. Learned a new power. Ooh, we've powered up. That was a very interesting mechanic to the game that I like Concerned Ape having added. I would be very curious to see what other plans he ends up having. Where else do I want to go? Yeah, I want to explore most of the places I saw in Europe again. I'd like to get to Spain. I'm going to put that away for now. Put that slate. Wonder if we could sell that to Robin. It'd be fun. Let's put that away. And we'll... Oh, there's no place else. Okay. Do you and you. And now let's quickly go to Jody. Basically, I think I'd honestly like to do a bit of a tour of, do a Eurovision tour, which would be kind of fun. Oh, shoot. Was too late. Oh well, I can eat this. Yay, my health and my energy went up at least. Alright, well, let's try... Ooh, actually, I got an idea. I'm very quickly, in the time we've got left, even though I don't have much energy, I'm going to do a little bit of fishing. Smallmouth bass. I want to try and sell everything I possibly can in each area. So we've got crops, we're going to have fish, we've got minerals, got some foraging. Let's eat some algae. Blech. Although I do like seaweed, so I suppose I really shouldn't be complaining. Oh, wrong one. And we did say we wanted to put the coop about here, because we're very close to getting it. I would imagine... do I have any more seed? I realized I didn't plant anything. That's in summer. That's in summer. Spring seeds. Let's do these. And here we go. Okay. Now, one thing, let's see. We've got enough wood, we've got enough stone, and we're very close to having enough for here. Now, I'm going to put, what was it? We needed earth crystal, quartz, and frozen tear. I know, yeah, quartz and an earth crystal. We are set there. Now, one thing I gotta check is, can we build a recycling machine yet? Doesn't look like it. Furnace. A beehive. Well, let's build the coop first. Let's see. Queen of Sauce. Greetings! It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish: radish salad. There's nothing like a fresh, peppery radish. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on a grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Ah, those were the days. But I digress. Now, watch closely. All right. Yes, good night. There we go. Produce, no foraging, fish, minerals. All right, not bad. Not bad. We're getting there. I bet you we have it by the end of today. So by the end of the week, we will have a coop. Weather report. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Oh, good. Maybe I should have gone to a goth event when I had the chance. Ooh, a goth event. What was the event? Let's see. I'm going to need to fill up. It's too bad we can't, like, do irrigation to our crops. That would be really cool. Have just like little irrigation ditches running along. But I suppose that's what the sprinklers are for. Oh, well, that's... All right, everything's watered. Let's chop down a few of these trees. Oh, we disturbed some butterflies. We're going to chop this one down because it's blocking our path. Ooh, yes, you need to go. We can't let there be too many trees. We need some trees, but we can't have there be a ton because then we get the risk of fires. All right. Water the kitty. Good kitty. Ooh, what's that? Mixed seeds. Let's plant those mixed seeds. Right here. And let's water them. Oh, and let me run back in here, actually, because this plant can go right there, and this geode can go right there. And we will put this here, and these there. Don't quite have enough for... All right, let's go take this to Jody and give the community center the 2 things. Jody, where are you? I think she's over here. It's 10:20. I've got a cauliflower! Gangway! Make room! Incoming! Oh, that looks so delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. It's going to be perfect for my yellow curry. Ooh. When I was in England, I got to try curry, like curry for the first time, and I was really worried I was gonna be like, oh, it's way too spicy. It actually turned out not to be the case. It actually turned out to be pretty mild, and so I started making it more once I got home, and even was able to... I've actually been getting really good at making rice. Granted, it's boiling... Japanese curry is good. Ooh, I'll bet it is. I've gotten really, really good at making rice, even though I'm just boiling it in the bag. But hey, I'm pretty sure I'm not offending anybody if it's boiled rice. But I have had a successful run with making fried rice, and some veggie rice bowls have turned out pretty well. So I will... Oh dear, what is... Oh, and that did it. Look at that. Look at that. Robin, quickly. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take you away from your aerobics class tomorrow, but I need this coop. We need to build the coop, and then we need to get us some chickens. There you are. Hello. Construct. Oh. You know what? It would help if I actually had the materials with me. Oy, bird, I swear. All right. You and you. And then we will make some other items, like we'll build some things to get the maple syrup. Is Robin the bill? You have to pay her and provide the materials. Correct. I had the money, but I didn't have the materials because I am a silly and forgot them. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. Build. Where are we going to build it? Can't build there. Shoot. Can't. All right, this'll work. This'll work. Okay, I'll start working on your new coop first thing tomorrow morning. Yay, we did it. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's stand here. We'll make another chest. Oh, we need to get a copper bar. We'll need to build some fences and a gate eventually for the chickens. We don't need to do the staircase yet. Don't need to do any of that. All right, what else we got? Mushroom log. Mayonnaise machine. We'll need to get another earth crystal, a copper bar. We should probably go be making some more copper bars. I think that would be a wise thing to do. Ooh, I see wormies. Supposed to find one, but I couldn't. It was either a goth event or goth store, since I'm curious. Oh, cool. Robin will get enough exercise building. Yeah, I think she can. Yeah. I mean, she just got paid 4,000 G. I think she'll be okay with missing one day aerobics. All right, let's see. We don't have enough for the bookseller. Nothing posted today. It's a good season to start thinking about gardening, even for us non-farmers. That's true. That is true. Do 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 boom boom. All right. I've already planted. I'll save the carrots. I'll set those aside. Carrots go there. All right. We'll put this one here, and we'll put you in here. Actually, what we could do is, let's see, wood. We'll build like building material stuff. Hang on. This is all farm stuff or edible stuff. That. All right. I think the rest is good. All right. Grab a copper bar. Grab this. Grab this, and grab this. All right. Now, I can make... I need 2 copper bar? Really? Oy vey. Let's see. I need to find... All right, I'm going to chop this one down. Right, that's what I'll get that in a minute. Okay, this will be perfect. Right here. And let me chop this one down. Robin, yep. And Robin will start building that tomorrow. And I'm going to clear this one out. Hold on. There's really... Let's see if it does this way. No. And there go all my plants. You, and you. Now let's go do... In here, we turned into our smelt shop. Okay. Can I build any more? Furnace, we need copper ore and stone. I could build another. Sure, why not? Let's go build another. Get twice the amount done. Besides, eventually we're going to get silver. We're going to need it. All right. Cool. Light them up. All right, let's go put these away. All right. That's awesome. And I'm going to turn this, make this yellow so I remember what's in there. And we're going to make this one green so I remember that's all my garden stuff. All right. Not bad for a Monday. And we have absolutely no energy to do anything else. So, oh, I wish I could make some potatoes. Let's see. Maple, and we can make a couple of these. Cool. Put that away. Eat a granola bar. Eat a couple of granola bars. All right. We'll set that aside. Keep it safe. Ooh. Oh, I got an idea. Since we got a little energy back now, how about we go... let's go down to the beach and see what we can catch there. And then I think we will take a break in a few minutes so everybody can get a chance to get up, stretch their legs, refill their waters. Or maybe it's just me that needs to refill my water. Oh, I also know... How much wood did we need for this? 300? 300. Okay. Oh. All right. I think... What do we got? A herring. Go chop down a tree with it. If you get that reference, you had a good childhood. Ooh, seaweed. I had that for breakfast the other day. I know it's an odd breakfast to have. It was sort of a mid-morning snack more than an actual breakfast. But yeah, somebody had some dried salted seaweed that they got in a subscription box they had forgotten to cancel. And I was like, they were like going around going, hey, does anybody want this? Does anybody want this? And I'm going like, seaweed? Heck yes, I will definitely do that. Ooh, a halibut. I'll deal with you little wormies in a minute. I hope we can make that recycling machine soon. Oh. Drink Joja Cola. All right. More carrot seeds. I'm loving carrots. Ooh. Some shells. All right, let's do a little bit more fishing. If you came in late, I had said I finished my Animal Crossing Island Museum. And now the next step is to work some more on halibut. Probably build some more vacation homes. And I'm trying to get my island set up. I was able to get a hold of all the amusement rides, like the Ferris wheel and the teacups and the train and everything. And I thought, what if I made a boardwalk? You know, sort of a Blackpool type thing with the shops and whatnot along the beach. It was an idea. I'm going to see if it's actually doable, but I'm going to actually have to plot it out in my head first. Does anybody still do anything with their Animal Crossing islands at all? I didn't touch it for a long time, and then I was like, you know what? The stress is building up in my life. I need just an escape, and I've enjoyed going back to it after being away for a while. Ooh, a rusty spoon. It's getting late. Ooh, cookies! Who throws out cookies? I'd like a cookie. I'd very much like a cookie right now. Quick chat, favorite cookies. Mine is chocolate chip. Hold on. Catfish, shad, tiger. Nope. Nope. Demon Slayer sparkling water. Ooh, lovely. Never played Animal Crossing. Okay. Ocean fish. Tuna, red snapper, tilapia. All right, so we don't have those. Oreo cookies. Ooh, yes. Oreo cookies. Let's sell, since we can't cook anything yet. Whoops. Oh, hold on. Since we can't cook anything yet, I'm going to put these away. We will sell all the produce we can. Just so we can build up. Because when that coop is finished, we're going to need to make sure we can get ourselves the chickens. Homemade chocolate chips are the best. I'll tell you what else I like and I discovered is chocolate and caramel chips has become a new favorite. Because caramel is absolutely one of my favorite flavors. I am not a pumpkin spice girl. I am a caramel girl. Fall comes along. It's like, nope. Cinnamon apple. Caramel. Not a big fan of pumpkin spice. I don't have anything against pumpkin. Love it. Love pumpkin pie. But pumpkin spice, just, it's like, no, I feel like fall is more apples, caramel, like that sort of thing. Welcome to Kozu 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the flower dance. The event will take place in the forest starting between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Don't be late. We will try. Dear Birdie, getting together for the flower dance. Yes, we just heard about it on the news, sir. We will be there. Okay. Sell those. Hold on to these. I'm gonna eat the... We're gonna go into the mines again. So I'm gonna need this. Take this along. Caramel was our dog's name, but we pronounced it as Carmel and called her Carmy for sure. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. All right. Oh, let's quickly go get our copper that I left cooking. We'll put those in here. And let's do one more thing, because I know we're nearing the part, or nearing the point in all of this where Demetrius will be asking us what we want in the way of, like, whether we want mushrooms or fruit in there. Seeing we got mushrooms here, what we can forage for. Not going to read that note yet. So I'm thinking maybe the fruit would be a thing to have until we can get the trees. I'm going to save that mushroom because that's a high quality mushroom and I know that's going to come in handy with something. She was a golden retriever and wanted a fun name, but no one in the family wanted maple or honey. And my brother casually said, well, she's caramel colored. The rest was history. That is so sweet. Yeah, and that's a nice color for a golden retriever to have too. So very, very sweet story. I like that. The, my first family dog was a Schipperke, and we named him Blackjack, like the game Blackjack. Schipperkes are black, so he was technically just Jack, but we added on the black part because he was colored, and, you know, not that we were any big fans of, like, playing Blackjack, but it was a cool sounding name. And then... second family dog we got was a stray that wandered into our garage, and her name was Shaggy. And that was pretty sweet dog to have had for a while. And now parents have another similar dog to Shaggy named Bailey. Oh, yes, please. Gonna need some of this. The earth crystal we're definitely going to need because Gilligan would be a fun dog's name. I like that. I have been told by the partner over in England. Hi, Stella. Welcome. Glad to have you here. I've been told by the partner in England that if we get a dog, it's going to be named Socrates. As in, like, Socrates, but, you know, Bill and Ted fan. I am good. Glad to see you here. I'm glad you could come and hang out with us. Let's see. All right, let's see if we can get down to 30 in this run. You're very welcome. We're just hanging out here, playing some Stardew Valley. How long have I been playing this game? Tonight? We've been at this about an hour or so. In general, I've been playing the game for a couple of years now, I suppose. Copter. Now that's cute, too. I like it. I've never... I like all animals, but I tend to be more of a cat person. I had 2 cats before I got Biscotti. One was named Claude, and the other was named Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces was my oldest one. She was the first one I had when I first moved out on my own. And then Claude came along a little bit later, and Claude was spelled C-L-A-W-D-E. Yes, I actually just finished my Animal Crossing museum in full today. I got the last of the insects and fish today. And now I'm just working on building up and making my island look cool. I might make it down to level 30. Oh, let's eat some cookies. Uh-oh! It's like playing tennis. Eat those cookies. And restore some of our energy. Perfect. And we'll eat some of this. Ooh, iron ore too. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that means we might be able to upgrade our weapons again soon. Which will... The first one we're going to do is, I think, if we can, probably take care of some of those, Oh, thank you! I am very happy that you subscribed. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the audios I've got and the other game playthroughs I've done. And thank you for joining me on my voice acting journey here on YouTube. All right, looks like we made it to level 30 after all for the evening. Perfect. Let's see. We will stop there at 30. Oh, baked potato. That is cute. Baked potato. That's the kind of name I think you give like a certain kind of dog too, like a pug or a bulldog baked potato. All right. Let's see if we can catch us some fish here in the rain. Yeah, shepherd mix. That's fun too. I do not stream daily. I have a full-time day job and evenings are spent voice acting. I usually try and stream at least once a month. Frenchie named Russet. Ooh. I like that. That's a cool name for a Frenchie to have. Bullhead again. Enough with the bullheads, please. Maybe it's the wrong season for it. Oh, well, at least I'm getting fish to sell. We're going to need to eat some more of our foods. Tell you what, we're going to end this day, and then we'll take a short break of about 5 minutes for everybody to get up, stretch, get some water, and then we will come back, finish the flower dance day. I think we could probably finish up spring tonight. Because we're at the 1 hour 15 mark, so I don't want to make these too long, but I do want to try and get as much done as possible. Because, I don't know, maybe it's just the slight OCD tendency, but I'd like to be sort of in sync with the seasons we've got now. Since summer is starting, I'd like to kind of get there and be in time with it. I don't know. We'll kind of have to wait and see what happens. All right. We need to give this to Gunther, but it's too late. All right. For the earth crystal, hold on. What do we need an earth crystal for? Oh, the mayo. Stone, wood, copper bar. Okay. We can make the mayo machine here. Stone, wood, copper bar. I think that's good. And now let's put all of this away. And we'll put that in there for now until we get the chicken. Hey, you should definitely look into it. It is a lot of fun. If you've got the time for it and have some fun games, then yeah, absolutely do it. There's the only thing stopping you from streaming is really you. You know, you don't have to wait for anything to say now is the right time. Just, say to yourself, I want to do it. Let's do it. And there are a lot of free resources for getting started on that. So, can check out a lot of videos on good equipment. Well, there you go. Cool. Professional, do an animator and a professional video editor. That's really cool. Put that away. Oh, wrong one. You. Okay, and then these go here. Now, I've got a whole bunch of those. We'll put these here. There we go. Well, thank you. Part of what this does is me getting to have fun and to practice. Go get your Chinese food, Betty. Enjoy it. I think Chinese sounds wonderful. But part of the point of this channel was to have fun and stretch my creativeness, but also practice voice acting. So it's become almost a bit of a portfolio for my voice acting career. So, all right, we're going to go to sleep for the night. All right, level 4. Water can, hoe proficiency, iron fence, preserves jar, basic retaining soil. Nice. All right, so we're going to pause here. I'm going to switch over to this. And we are going to come back in about 5 minutes. And we'll see if we can finish up. Because March 24th, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're going to see if we can finish it up. So, we shall return in a little bit. All right, I am back. I hope you are too. Sorry about that hiccup. I was switching over and the music turned off. Sorry about that, but at least you knew I was back, right? Anyway, I put a Q&A. I wanted to try that out. Put a question in there of what should the name of our first chicken be? So you can weigh in on that if you want, because we're going to be getting ready for our chicken here shortly. So let's head back into the game here. So yeah, do I have DC? What is DC? I don't know what that is exactly. All right, so today's the flower dance. Queen of Sauce rerun. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. The sweetest dish, stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. I think we know this one. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. Yep, I figured we knew how to do that. I do love a good stir fry. Discord, yes, I am on Discord. I have a Discord server that I can post the link on later. I tend, just for privacy's sake and everything, try to avoid... Oh, I can actually pick these. Oh, that one's not ready. I try to avoid DMs simply for privacy's sake. But, you know, messages on Discord, or if you're part of Kim Carter's channel, I'm around there as well. But I do have a Discord. I will post it in the chat here in a few minutes. Yeah, it's just because I have such a busy schedule that I don't have the time to sit and answer a ton of messages. So you're always welcome to send messages on my social media. I can be found on Twitter, you know, now X of what's my Twitter name? Oh my gosh, I completely forgot what my own Twitter name is. My Twitter handle. I totally blanked. At Bird Audios. That's what it was. I was trying to remember if it was Birdie or Birdie. Birdie Audios or Bird Audios. So you can send messages on Twitter. I can also be found on Facebook with Brown Eyed Bird Audios. And then, of course, on Reddit as well. But again, I am slow to respond to a lot of private messages. Simply because I try and keep... I try to keep my keep everything very private. And flower dance, let's go. This is the oddest place to put it too. That's like, why would you cross a ravine to get there? Oh well. All right, let's talk to everyone. Woo, I'm stuffed. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet? I just got here. What do we got? Seasonal plant, tub of flowers, daffodil, dandelion, rare crow. Ooh, wallflower, ceiling flower, ceiling leaves. It could be fun. But you know what? I will hold off. Now, you see... If I hadn't come into the mix, look, we've got, everybody kind of partnered up. You know, we've got these two. All right. I'm just enjoying the scenery. Scenery. I'm practicing my dance moves. It needs to be perfect. Flowers. I can hardly see them. I've been working on these floral arrangements for a week. Do you like them? I do. They're very pretty. That's not fair. Why can't I be the flower queen? Someday I'm going to be the flower queen. Oh, I'll bet you are there, Jazz. I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. Ugh. Yes? Can we ask him to be our dance partner? Sure, why not? No, there's someone else I want to dance with. You know what? I admit it. I really like flowers. Ask Sam to be the dance partner? I don't know. Maybe next year. Dang! I wore my best shirt for the dance. This sort of thing doesn't happen very often. Ask Elliot? Excuse me, not today. Wow. Oh, I bet Emily will be our dance partner. I'm very sorry, but I've already agreed to dance with someone else. I wish Pierre would spend this time with the family. I wonder if Emily would dance with me. I'm nervous. As Penny? Oh, no thanks. I like dancing, but this one is a little stilted. The old-timers really love it, though. Can we be partners? I'm flattered, but no. I'm working up the courage to ask someone to dance with me. Can we dance, Carvey? Oh, I'm sorry. I have plans to ask someone else. Everyone is ditching us. Amen. Oh, I want to hear the answer for this. I've been flower queen for the past 5 years, and I'm not ready to step off the throne just yet. Haley? Ew, no. Alex? Nah, I'm gonna ask someone else. Good luck. Forgot the Chinese food. No, go get it. Wait, oh, I'll wait. Excellent sauce. Shane? Oh, this green stuff is spicy. Crunch. Ow. Yes? No. Dang. Well, I think that's everybody. These springtime dances can be traced back to ancient fertility rituals. Are you going to be dancing today, Birdie? The air smells so sweet with all these flowers. I think it would be a little heavy for me. Hi, Birdie. Glad to see you here. You want to dance? I'll be honest, I don't want to dance with you. Dang! What did we do to everybody? I should have brought me fishing pole. Frog season is really starting to pick up. Now this is the life, huh, kid? Sweet wine, a babbling brook, warm air. Did I mention wine? You did. Yeah, you did. I think I've talked to everybody now. Oh, not Marnie. Love is in the air, and I'm still single. Oh, Marnie. We both know that's not true. Even the frogs will say no. Marnie looks lovely today. Actually, I can't do Marlon's voice very well because I imagine him sounding like Sam Elliott. Marnie looks lovely today. All right. Well, that's everybody. Well, should we start the dance now? Yeah, let's start. All right, so this is probably how everything would have been paired up if we had... Let's get this over with. This is probably how everything would have been paired up if we hadn't jumped in and suddenly thrown a wreck in everything. That was fun. Time to go home. Next year. I bet we can ask somebody next year. Let's see. Give me a moment here. Give me a minute here. I'm trying to figure out how to do this with... There we go. This is what I wanted. All right. Let's see. I will put this in the chat if anybody has any interest in joining up for my Discord server. It's not terribly busy, but it is there, and I will often check on it. However, I do reserve the right to decide whether I will respond or not. For instance, I will not answer personal questions or anything as far as like certain questions about personal life or things related to the channel, things like that. And if I do sense that from anybody, if I do sense that there's messages are getting a little bit too heavy, then I do reserve the right to just end it. So, but I will answer. It's not trying to chase anybody off, but it is open. But you know, messages sent in the Discord server will probably be answered a lot quicker than if you just DM me, because DMs can get very cluttered in this line of work. All right. There's nothing else to do. Let's just go to bed. I think we'll be able to finish spring tonight for sure. So, speaking of cats, Biscotti has joined us. She's playing with her little ball toy. All right. I think, let's see. That was Tuesday we just had. Weather report tomorrow. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Perfect. No, I don't want to eat the strawberry. Not yet. I wonder what these will turn out to be. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to finish up spring tonight. This stream may go a little longer simply because it's so close to the end of the season. Miss having a cat. Yeah, I was convinced I would not get another one after my oldest cat, Reese's Pieces. When she was 16 and a half years old when she passed away. And you know, it had been coming on for a while, so I wasn't like super shocked about it. But yeah, I was like, I'm not sure I want any more pets, because Claude and Reese's were very, very unique kitties. They had interesting personalities, to say the least. However, it turned out that my sister came across a mama cat who she took in and took to the vet, and they're like, well, depending on how far along she is, you know, we can end things, and end her pregnancy and, get her all spayed and fixed up and ready for finding a home. But as it turned out, it's like they examined her and they're like, yeah, it could be any day now. And it happened that night. And 5 babies, and Biscotti is one of them. My sister still has the mama cat and one of Biscotti's sisters. The other ones went to other homes. So put this in here. All right. Let's use up the carrots and everything. Oh, wait a minute. I need the fertilizer. Perfect. Just the right amount. Yeah, anyway, Biscotti, I was kind of like, well, if you can't find, I told my sister, a tuxedo cat. Aw. Tuxedo cats are sweet. My best friend also had a tuxedo cat that we rescued from a barn in the town we were living in. Her name was Luna. But Biscotti, like, my response to my sister was, if you can't find anybody to give her a home, then consider me plan Z. I should be able to make it work. I'm doing good at my job. Some bills are disappearing. And as it turned out, it was like, yeah, I can't find anybody. I think you're going to have to be it. And I was like, okay. And that was back in end of January this year. And she will be a year old. Yeah, sorry. I got distracted by something. She will be a year old. Oh, we need 10,000. What do we got? I don't want to get any... This close to the end of the season, I don't want to get anything like that. And this is only a spring one. In the spring, oranges are in the summer, but it's going to be all of peaches, summer, pomegranate, fall, but we don't have enough. Apples in the fall, we also don't have enough. Well, we're going to sell these. Let's go take a look at what a chicken will cost. Work cat is a buff orange boy, sassy, but he's also total love bug. Oh, love bugs of kitten. Yeah, Biscotti is a love bug too. Her favorite thing to do is just randomly deciding, you need me on your face right now. And she'll just flop herself down. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. Purchase animals. Okay. Ow, we can't even see them until we have the coop. Done? Crud. Well, Farfik Newton. Well, anyway, does anybody... Because a chicken's only 800. We have more than enough for that. Does anybody have any ideas for names for a chicken? Or if we get 2 chickens. So we'll get 2 chickens, 1,600. That'll be plenty. And that should be done tomorrow. What should we do? Oh, you know what we should definitely be doing? We should definitely be doing some fishing. He was perfectly healthy except for his tail. What was wrong with his tail? Augusta? Oh, I like it. That's a good one. Oh, I was so hoping for the egg puns in this. I was actually going to suggest Egbert, but then I remembered they're all girls, so we need female names. So Augusta is good. Egberta could be an option. A sunfish. I have such fond memories of sunfish. I'd spend summers at my grandparents' house on the lake in northern Michigan and would play in the lake water, and the sunfish would nibble on my toes. Such a weird feeling, but it was also so fun. Fond memories. I don't think the sunfish ever got as big as that one was. Same? 7 inches. I had the bone out of family thinks either someone or some other hurt. Oh. Oh, had the bone out. Oh. So, wow. Poor thing. He just has a... Just the skin of his tail? He can't lift it up or anything? Oh, no wonder it wasn't moving. I will hold off a minute. I wasn't moving. And I realized my laptop, or my keyboard was... We gonna get another hit? Nah, I didn't think so. I miss it. Sunfish isn't one of them, right? Oh. You know what? Let's go down to the ocean and see what we can catch. Well, I'm glad he's a love bug and feels very safe around the people at your work. That's good. Wait a minute. Did I lose track of this? Oh, Tuxedo Caddy was kitten. We found him. He was getting ready to finish. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I lost track of the conversation of who had a cat where. Well, I'm sorry for the poor kitty, but it sounds like he found a good place to call home. No self-preservation skills. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do you got? What do you got? A sardine? See, this is the thing about fishing in certain games, Animal Crossing or this. It's like, yeah. You know, it's completely random with the computer of whether they give you something or not. I know there will probably be a lot of fishing we do in the winter since we can't do crops, and foraging and mining will definitely be a thing. A herring. He was very soft and fluffy for a kitten. Aw. Oh. Fluffy kittens are so nice. Biscotti is very panther sleek, but her sister Cannoli is the fluffy one. All the floofsters. Ooh, we got big boy. That was a sardine. All right, maybe doing this next to Willie will help. Anchovy. A 9-inch anchovy. Wow. That better be a heck of a pizza. Ooh, a sea jelly. That's new. I've never seen one of those. That's got to be new to the game. That's really cool. Thank you, Concerned Ape. What are the anchovies eating? I'm assuming the anchovies eat little fish, like little particles in the ocean, plankton and stuff like that. That's my assumption. All right. Well, at the risk of turning this game into a bit of a speed run, I don't know. I actually have never had an anchovy, but I have always been curious. There's just never been an opportunity to. Aw. Hello. What is? Oh. Hello, Biscotti. Come here. Come on. Oh. Getting to be a big girl. There we go. Little bell as she shakes. This is the one time you're allowed up on the desk. Because I don't let you play up here in the middle of the night because you try and climb my soundproof walls. All right, let's sell some stuff here. Sell that and that. Sell these two. +1 fishing. Oh. A rare jelly found in the ocean. 7. What does that mean? Oh. Is that how long it lasts for? Well, I guess we'll find out. I can't cook anything with the fish just yet. So I may as well sell. I can eat this. Okay. I'm not going to sell that because that's... Oh, I see. It's +1 fishing and it's good for 7 hours of fishing. Oh, do you know, we're holding on to that. But we're going to keep the seaweed because we can eat the seaweed. So I'll put these away. And Robin should be done tomorrow. Go to sleep for the night? Yep. Oh. 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 What is this? What is this? Should we be worried? Yay, crab pot. I was actually just thinking about that. Forage, fishing. Okay. I've never seen the little fairy before. Weather report. Welcome to Cozy 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecasts for tomorrow. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. All right, good day to go to the mine and get to level 40. All right. Parsnip. More cauliflowers. I wonder what's... Oh, she certainly did something nice for my carrots. Let's see. Is the chicken coop done? I believe it must be. There it is. There it is. It's probably one of the worst places we could have put it. And she's not open yet. Because we can't break this down yet. Although we will be able to soon. So we have a chicken coop. We shall momentarily... As soon as I am sure, because it's... Oh. Oh! That was all wild horseradish? Well, fun times. Oh, well, apparently we did some good work. Put these away. That away. Put that in there. Okay, hold on. Pinecone, maple, but we don't have any more acorns, so we can't do that. All right, and I'll put this away. And we'll go sell these. Do I have any more? Did I sell them all? Or, sorry, not sell them all. Did I use them all? I think I must have done. All right, the mixed seeds, let's just clear these all out in the time we've got left of this season. And then... Everything's still growing there. And I think Marnie is open. Let's go get us some chickens. So we have one name. We have Augusta. And we need another name. 2 hens. Hi, Jazz. Bye, Jazz. Purchase animals. Well cared for adult chickens lay eggs every day. Live in the coop. Okay. All right. Augusta. Name one Reef. Okay. And welcome, Kel's Kitchen. Nice to have you here. Augusta. Great. I'll send little Augusta to her new home right away. And now we're going to purchase another. And we'll have 2 white chickens. And okay. Reef. That sounds like a good name. I like it. Little Reef. Or Kitty. Well, Reef it is. All right. All right. There's some more foraging we can do. So let's go check on our chickens. Because they're chicks right now. They're not hens yet. Augusta and Reef. Wait a minute. Also, you know what? Oh my god, it literally did just click with me, King. I don't know why it didn't click before. Hi, King. Do you know what? I think I need a nap. Okay, we're gonna need to... Let's see, we're gonna need to get something to feed these guys. We're gonna need to go get some... Oh, right. We can get some hay from Marnie. Until we can get our own. That's probably something we should build next is a silo. Supply shop. Let's get some hay. Alright, 18... That should be... So that's... That should hopefully be enough. At least for now. Until we can get our own hay going. Oh, a silo is required. We're going to need to get one of those. All right. Well, we can open that up and let them forage. Also, I'm going to go in here. We don't have it. We don't need it yet. I'll leave it alone. Getting chickens before a silo is wild. Yeah, it kind of is. I didn't even think about it. I honestly did not think at all about it when I was getting the stuff made. It's okay. I don't think a silo is too far out of what can be done. Because we definitely have enough. Let's go get, let's see. Let's see. We've got enough stone for sure. Because it's 100 stone. I bet this looks so freaky on the stream. 100 of those. We need 1 more copper bar and we need 2 more clay. And we already have enough gold. All right. Let's do... I'm doing this because I'm trying to find clay. But also, I'm kind of thinking I'd like there to be a spot here for some of my bigger crops, like when I grow wheat and corn. This would be a good spot to make it really large. But I'm not getting any clay, so... Let's see. Well, you know, I do know we sometimes get clay in geodes. Just flop. Let's get the couple of these geodes and quickly, before Clint is closed. Yes. Biscotti is also a flopper. I had forgotten you could choose your animal in advance. So I should have tried to design the cat in advance. But I bet you we can find... there we go. I bet later on we can purchase animals. Oh, we're gonna cut it close. Oh, this is good though. All right. Ooh, some activity there. Ah. And this is where the book person is. Cool. They are moving. Doing the fishing on my iPad in this is hard. Oh, I bet. I tried doing it playing this game on my PlayStation, and oh, it's Friday. It's 5 o'clock on Friday. Everybody's headed off to happy hour. I tried doing this on my PlayStation, and I couldn't get the mechanics. I got so used to doing. I guess I got so used to doing it on the PC that I kind of have a block now trying to do it anywhere else. It's not to say I wouldn't try it again. I just, couldn't get it figured out. Instead of doing the whole happy hour thing, let's try an experiment. I know I'm not really prepared, but we're going to go down into the mines. But we're going to go, like, some of the first levels. We don't really often get clay from the rocks. Oh. There we go. Sorry, I'm concentrating for a moment. Oh, there we go. Ooh, my energy has depleted very rapidly. Looks like that fish is going to come in handy. Bet it tastes disgusting, but you know what? Strangely enough, our health is great. It's our energy that's lousy at the moment. Oh. Didn't even need to make all the effort. There we go. Ooh, a dwarf scroll. Now that's gonna be useful. Another dwarf scroll. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can get. Perfect. Ooh, a cave carrot. Well, you know what? Before we run out of energy, let's head back up. Leave the mine, yes, because we've got everything now. And it's after 11. So tomorrow we'll go to Robin, say, please build us a silo. And we will have a silo ready as we head into summer. Because I think we've got... 2 more days of this season? So much horseradish. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I know, it's bedtime. Alright, we'll put all this away. I think... Actually, I'm going to sell that. And that's for the adventurers, so... Alright. Alright, we are almost done. Go to sleep for the night. Yes. And we're raining tomorrow, so we can probably make another attempt in the... Well, first we're going to go see Rob and do the silo. Because it's Saturday. She should be there. And then... we'll go into the mine. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. Perfect way to end spring. And my green beans are acceptable. All right. We need a copper bar. We have 2 of those. We've got all the clay we need. We've got all the stone we need. We've got all the gold we need. We don't need to water anything because of it's nice and... Ooh, where should we put the silo? I think the silo... probably be wisest. I don't know. Probably around here someplace. Ooh. Yeah, probably around it in here someplace where it's very grassy. Yeah. We'll like, okay, right here. This will be where we can put it. Because the coop, or not the coop, the barn we eventually build will be, I think, going up around this area near the big thing of water. All right. We've got 100 stone, 5 bars, 10 clay. I think we're going to get this. Oh. So the next stream we do for this, I am thinking it'll be in July, and it will probably be, let me look at my calendar real quick. It'll definitely be near the mid to end of July, because the 4th is obviously the 4th of July. I'm not going to be competing with the 4th of July. Forget it. The 11th is, I have quite a lot going on the 11th. So so it'll probably be the 18th or the 25th. I'm leaning more towards the 18th. But I have to take a closer look at my calendar. Construct. Silo. Build. Right there. Perfect. So this should... Okay, I'll start working. It takes 2 days. So once we get into summer, that'll be when we start. Okie dokie artichoke. Yeah. And we've got some stuff to sell to the adventurers. Oh, Froggy! Even the Froggy doesn't want to dance with us. Anyway, I hope you've been having... Oh, it's open at 2. That's right. I forgot they open late. All right. Well, anyway, let's see what we can do in the way of going down the mine. Don't laugh at me. It's hard to remember all this. It's dark. Ooh, what do we got? Amethyst. Ah! There was somebody there! It's a zombie! Die already! I think I got it. Oh, we've apparently been confused. There we go. What the? Oh no, my nemesis! It's the bats! We got a bomb. There we go. That's better. Ah! You know what's hysterical about it being a bomb given by a bat is all I can think now of Adam West as Batman running along the pier trying to get rid of an explosive, and everywhere he goes there's like somebody's there. It's like kids, or it's like a couple on a romantic date, and he just kind of looks around and he's like, there are just some days you can't get rid of a bomb. Let's see. All right, now we just... Oh, there we go. I think we're going to get down here, too. When we get back to the farm. We'll make sure that the oh, crud. It's a zombie! Okay, come on. Give me the... Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Phew, that took forever. All right, maybe we can at least get to 35. It's a lot of copper down here, I'll say that. Gonna need to eat these. Ooh, the horseradish didn't give us very much energy like I thought it would. All right, well, do you know what? All that. Come on. Are you really gonna make it so I have to bust open every single rock to get the ladder? Oh, there's two of them. Uh-oh. I really had to open... I think that's every single rock. We can't leave. You better open a gate. Oh, wow. This this has never happened before. I don't think I've ever seen it not have. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it not give an exit. Well, shoot. Guess we'll just have to leave. 'Cause yeah, that's wild. Oh well. Well, you know what? This may be a good time to upgrade our sword. So the Silver Saber does 18 to 15. Cutlass does 9 to 17. I'll tell you though, amethyst, topaz. I feel like there was a ring we could get that, I feel like there was one that, you could get that would, like, shine some light. Oh, well. It's okay. Maybe that's a little bit later when we get higher up in our skills. But for right now, we have absolutely no energy. And it is one more day. I think it's one more day. You know, let's run down, check the calendar real quick. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. We did! We did, Shane, or Sebastian. Okay, this time I think we're gonna try Sebastian. Yeah, I kind of wanna go with Sebastian in on this one. All right, yes. Yeah, one of the frogs wanted to dance with us. All right, so we have one more day. There's always going to be one stream that's a little bit longer than the others, but that's fine. It's supposed to be just, you know, nice and chill. And if you are part of the people who are watching this after the fact, I hope you will continue to check out all my other videos. And spread the good word, because I'm very proud of the of what I've built here. So yep, go to sleep for the night. Yes. I don't know what that sound meant, but I feel like it was good. All right. Yeah, one of the frogs wanted to dance with us. Oh, okay, that's what it was. New achievement, greenhorn, 15,000. Okay. We must have, like... All right, so... Everything's gonna... Everything's gonna be gone by tomorrow, by, this is the last day of all of this. So we will repurpose this whole area with this one. And, because I think summer is a corn, and I definitely want to have a big cornfield. Where are the chicks? Oh, there they are. Oh, we need to, we need to get rid of this very soon. But I think we need the iron one for that. Pretty sure. Anyway, let's sell all of this that we can. And yeah, let's sell these also. Just empty everything out. We're not going to water anything today. Let's do some fishing. We will do some fishing, I think. Does anybody, as we start to slowly finish up for the night, does anybody have any questions as far as, like, I don't know, the channel, or I don't know, have most of you listened to In My Royal Enemy's Kingdom? I hope you have. I'm very proud of the amount of time I took to listen to that. I do hope you will check it out if you haven't already done. Like as I said at the beginning of stream, it's going to be about 12 episodes. I also have a bunch of one-shots I've been working on. Oh, hello. What do you got? Ooh. Let's see. Is there... Oh. We're gonna get some tomato seeds. What is this? Why not? I have new items every week. Make sure to come back. All right, hold on. Let me check the community center. Go to this. Wood skip, Sanfa, no. Tuna, red snapper, tilapia. No. No, she doesn't have anything we don't already have. All right, well, as I said, let's go do some fishing. The other thing I was saying was in the fall, I will have another series. I have 3 series I have been working on for several months. One of them is a year in the making, and that is the one that is premiering this fall, is Wings Over the Deep. It's going to be like light horror, not like scary horror, but like very Poe, Lovecraftian, something along the lines of spooky, just in time for spooky season. And then in the winter, I will have a sci-fi series premiering called Starship Rendezvous. Again, some of these I have been working on for, I don't even want to tell you. Starship Rendezvous has been an idea in the making for years now. Wings Over the Deep has been like a year or so now. But, and then of course there'll be a bunch of one-shots coming in all the other pillars. Raven will be back too before the end of the summer. So yeah, lots of fun stuff coming out. It's not going to be as often as it used to be, simply because now with me having full-time voice acting on top of a full-time job, it's like, I have the option now to focus on longer series instead of putting out a ton of different things. So I want to thank everybody who has supported me over the years. I will on 19 I started my YouTube channel in 2019. I think I'll be able to fix that, actually. I think I've got enough wood. I started in 2019, so this will be my... on July 5th will be my 7th year anniversary of being on YouTube. Now, I won't be able to do, like, a stream on the day of because it's the 4th of July weekend. But the 18th will be a big stream where I will, I think, try... Lily and Crystal, welcome! I think... I'm so glad to have you. I think the 18th will be a chance for me. I won't do Stardew Valley because that's its own thing. But I was thinking it might be a fun stream to do, and I hope you all will check it out. I'm doing good, Lily and Crystal. I'm just putting the finishing touches on some stuff here. Put that away. Okay. I was saying that the stream I want to do for my anniversary, I'm going to try like a whole bunch of games. I have a backlog of a bunch of different games. Some of them I got from my partner. And some of them are ones I got in passing from friends. So I figure, ooh, that would be a fun stream to just play a whole bunch of different games and have a bunch of my friends stop by and do stuff with me. So I hope you will check that out. That's going to be on, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the 18th. Because the 25th, I will actually be celebrating my 5th year at my day job. So there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff going on with that and here and voice acting. It's like July is a busy month for me, but I very much hope you will continue to check out what I bring here. And let's see. You know what? Let's grab that jelly. Actually, I don't think that's a very good idea. Because I just realized the time. It's 3 o'clock. If I was going to do that, I should have done it at the very beginning. Let me sell these. No, I'm not selling that. Yeah, I should have tried that. We'll check out the minor one. We will check out the fishing one. But we have chickens now. We are going to be getting more ore so we can... Oh, you know what? Oh my, it looks wonderful. Thanks. That's very kind of you. It's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. I bet it does. It sounds like it would be very nice. I loved listening to the sound. When I would stay at my grandparents' house on the lake, I would listen to, of course, to the lake sounds. But, you know, obviously it's very, very different when you're a city kid used to car noises. So the sounds of crickets and everything, that would be a little difficult to fall asleep to. Ooh, what's that? A prehistoric rib. Okay. Gunther, I've got something. Donate to museum. All right, the prehistoric rib. We'll put right here. Hold on though. I feel like we used to be able to shift things around. Doesn't seem like you have anything to donate to the museum. Better get out there and do some treasure hunting, huh? This is a book by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being inside in the rain, though. Happy animals produce higher quality products. And the local woods, yeah, it's just foraging stuff. We know all about that. Largemouth bass frenzy has begun in the mountains. Don't we have that covered? Yeah, we got a largemouth bass. We need a sturgeon frenzy. But I think a sturgeon is in a different season. So yeah. Well, I am very glad that so many of you came and spent some time here. I hope you... That's another prehistoric rib. I don't think we can donate to someone's dinner. I do love ribs. I may have to put that in to sell. But let's stop in here. I don't have much, but might be able to get... I don't think I've got enough for any of that. How about some spaghetti? Eat spaghetti. Yum. I wasn't very productive today. I know the feeling. Hello. I hope your new farming life is panning out as you'd hoped. Yeah, kinda. Pam seems out of it. Better leave her alone right now. Yeah, probably best. Well, do you know what? I think we have done just about all we can for right now. Maybe just we'll go down into... Just go down here and we'll end things with a little bit of fishing. So yeah, my next stream for my 7-year anniversary I think is just going to be a smorgasbord of games that I have sitting in my library. We're going to test them out, see how they go, have some fun with them, get some guests in, some of my other friends, and I think, hang on, I want to check something. I can't make it. It doesn't look like I can make a recycling thing yet. But I will be able to start making sprinklers very soon. We have a smallmouth bass. Ooh. And more newspaper. I want to recycle. Oh, well. Well. I think we're down to 2 gold. It's time to do some selling. All right. Well, we have been at this almost 3 hours. This was a very long stream, but I hope you had fun and enjoyed yourself. I certainly enjoyed playing through this again. So with that, we're going to call it here because it's almost 10:30 for me. Go to sleep for the night. All right. That was it, and we will start summer. You have a good night, too. We will start summer with excitement and a little bit extra in there. So thank you all. I'm so glad you came to join me on this. And I really hope you will check out my autos. Please, for, you know, as I don't often plead like this, but as a personal favor, just because it's such a personal project to me to finally get the story out of my head. I hope you will check out In My Royal Enemy's Kingdom. I hope you also check out some of my other gameplays and all the audios I have on the channel. You have made becoming a voice actor possible, that I've been able to build this library to show clients that what I can do. And as I continue to grow and get more coaching and develop my other skills as a voice actor, I'm going to continue keeping up with the channel and practicing and showcasing what I can do as I learn it. Because that was the whole point of creating this, was I wanted to become a voice actor and felt the best way to do it was just to do it. So with that, thank you again. I will see you all on the 18th for my 7-year stream. And yeah, again, as always, thank you. Have a good night, Tweethearts.